In the Beyblade world, there are many things that could have happened, but didn't. There are many things that we wish could have happened, but never came to be. And I'm not talking about characters not being there in the new seasons, not at all. I'm talking about characters that should have been more than what they are. Hey, you're watching Beyblade Dad, and this is the one thing that could have changed Beyblade and how you feel about it entirely. Because the fact is that Hiro Morita, in his Twitter posts, he actually answered a few fan questions regarding Beyblade Burst Evolution or Beyblade Burst God, one of which has the potential to change how we thought of Beyblade and how we thought of our main character, VALTAOI. Because the fact that he remained for 2 seasons, the centerpiece, the main character, the focus of the show, that is what made him catch our hearts and made us think that this story of Beyblade was going to be about him. Kind of like how it was right about Tyson for Bakuton Shoot. But in this case, Mr. Hiro Morita actually wanted to have Silas be the main character starting from Evolution. Yes, that's right. Silas Carlisle was actually supposed to replace Vault in Beyblade Burst God and be the #1 blader in that season. And what he said about Cisco or Silas was this, and I quote, "Cisco was wandering around the world. What settled down on BC's soul was that he found a place to be. I often talked with the anime staff that the main character behind the God series was Cisco." And so, if we would have had a second or a new main character come into play, we probably wouldn't have felt that bad about Iger and Dante, and of course, the Asahi brothers. He would have gone versus Requiem Spryzen and Shu. Although that wouldn't have fit the narrative, I think it was really good how they got to intertwine the Requiem project and the relationship between Shu and Vault.
I'm still here, and I'm not giving up on you. I've got your back.
And how it all evolved and revolved around Beyblade. How both the characters became stronger and closer. Now, with the start of the Beyblade Burst 6th season, we can fully understand what this means for the new character. It is a whole new chapter, and yes, it is just based in the same timeline, in the same Burst universe. But what do you think? What would have happened if Silas would have won back in Beyblade Burst Evolution? I want to thank you for watching, and of course, on the screen, you'll see a couple of videos that I think you'll love. Click on one of them, and I'll see you there.